Welcome back to my video, man. Just a real talk with you, man. Somebody you can talk to on the internet. That's me. Guess what, man? Let's talk about acceptance, man. Acceptance, how we deal with it, and how to maneuver through it, and not just that. Let's just talk about it, because I'm not really here to give you an advice. Like, you don't really need nobody to give you advice in life, whatever. But you just need somebody to talk to. I'm the nigga you could talk to, and you the nigga I could talk to, or the girl I could talk to, the people I could talk to, literally the people that's watching me. Uh, so even if it's like grown, old people watching me, whatever, elderly, young folks, whatever, and that's why I'm even trying to make my video a little bit like language good, like make my language good, so I can reach a wider audience, but like let's not talk about me, let's talk about the video, man. Acceptance, man, it's like that's the hardest. Actually, the hardest thing to do is that be one of the hardest big things to do is to accept yourself. And I'm not just saying, oh, I accept myself, but to fully accept yourself, to fully embrace who you are, to fully embrace everything about you. Let's say you short, you need to accept that. I'm not saying that's bad for you, whatever, but I'm saying, like, if I was short, and I had to live my whole life short, I will accept it, like, I accept my nose, motherfucker will say whatever about my nose, but like, it doesn't matter, because I accept it, I'm not gonna go and get a liposuction or whatever, no. And guess what, like, we always try to go on the outside to seek acceptance, because we feel like the outside has the measurement, the outside is better at knowing what's good for us, not just knowing what's good for, not knowing what is good, okay, or what is perfect, First of all, when you need to understand something, man, like, there's no such thing as perfect, like, even the perfect singers, they're really not that perfect like you think, and they also struggle with their own insecurities, even like, let's say they make you tall, like you say you hate being short, they make you tall, like, you can still have insecurities at being like tall, you can still feel, oh, I'm too tall, actually, I seen a guy told somebody one time that they scared him because they were too tall, and he was like, oh, you motherfuckers like you scare me, man. Motherfuckers like you scare me, man. You too tall. And I looked at the other nigga face, and I see how it hurt him, because that nigga was extremely tall, though, to be honest with you. So it was just, it's just like in life, even if you match people's standard, whatever, but if you don't accept yourself, it's pointless, man. Like, super pointless, and if you don't accept your own shit, like, you at work, certain work, whatever. Let's say I make videos, whatever, and I make a cool video. I really enjoy that video myself. I enjoy making it, I enjoy, everything, and I put it out. And let's say people don't fuck with it, whatever, or let's say not that many people fuck with it like I expected, So it's like, I could either be like, man, they don't accept me, they don't accept my video, man, I'm fucked up, man, this ain't right, man, I put in so much work in that video, man, literally, I edited that shit, it took hours and shit, but they didn't even watch it, they didn't even accept it, man, it can get you in that mindset, but instead of being like that, you can be like, man, I accept myself and I accept that video. I don't care if somebody else accept it or not. I don't care if somebody else even view it or not, because I made it also for me, because I used to want to make content for people, but I realized like, no, fuck making content for people. I make content for me, content that I can also go back and enjoy and like, that I can also go back and, and, listen to and think about it. That's why I try to get deeper and deeper into my video, because I'm also going to be listening to this. I'm also going to be maybe watching this, one day, so or even today, when I edit them, sometime I watch them, uh so yeah, so like, let's say, like, even if the whole world accepts you, like, whatever, even if, you playing football or whatever, you tackle your class, whatever, and everybody accept you, when you walking, the fans rocking with you, you know and then you go back home and you have this thing in your head where you don't accept yourself, when you feel like, man, maybe I'm still not good enough, and maybe my football ain't as, as great as, the other great footballers, Dez Bryant, this and that, just the people, the great footballers. Like, I do not know great footballers. I know great soccer players, In that scenario, it's like, maybe my soccer ain't as good as Pele. Will they ever love me like Pele? Will they ever love me like Pele, man? Like, yeah, man. Or like, she like, yeah, she like rap music, whatever, will they ever love me like Lil Wayne, Yeah, it's like, it just things that like fuck with you, like, and it's like they fuck with you like that because you are putting so much emphasis on the acceptance of them, but then if you start looking at it like, if you want to make a song, or if you want to make a movie, whatever, if you make a movie that you accept and you can go back and watch years and years later, that's way better than if you make a movie or a song or something that you don't accept, that just to please other people, just to make other people like it, whatever, and then boom, and then boom, you don't end up liking it years later on because you just did it to please them, and a lot of people drink to please people, to get accepted by people. A lot of people smoke to get accepted by people. A lot of people do dumb shit to get accepted by people, join gangs, a lot of people do like do like hard drugs, just bullshit, like a lot of people do a lot of bullshit, to get accepted by people. I see people struggle in school just so they can get accepted by their parents and stuff like that. They struggle. They didn't even want to be in school, whatever. They didn't even want to be, doing all that shit, but they struggle just to get accepted by their parents, And acceptance is deeper because it's like we seek it from those who love us, sometimes they don't give that to us, and that's the hardest truth, man. And sometimes you have to give that to you only. You have to know that, man, I have a job to accept myself and to not go walking around here acting like I hate myself, or I'm not good enough, or, their shit is better than mine, this and that, even if their shit is better than yours, so what, man, love yours, when you love yours, you feel, like you feel better, man, you feel better, I ain't gonna lie to you, I done met some short people with confidence, I done met some tall motherfuckers with no confidence, and it's not even about what you got, really, it's about how you feel, I always emphasize this. It's never about the outside so much, or, so much for it is about the inside, because the inside is like what you experience, what you really experience is the inside. The outside you just observe most of the time, but the inside is what you really experience. So you really experience the feelings on the inside. So sometimes you can observe things outside and they can make you experience a certain feelings, but those things didn't cause you to feel those feelings. You felt those feelings in you. So like, let's say you had a mechanism in place. Let's say you had a tactic already for combating that whatever behavior. Then even if that thing happened, it will automatically not hurt you as much because you had already a tactic to combat to combat, whatever behavior. That's why in religion, whatever, Quran and Christianity, whatever, that's why, they be teaching people how to, combat the devil, how to rebuke the devil, this and that, but like, to me in this video and to you, I don't even want you to go into all that stuff, the devil and all this. No, I want you to learn that it's not even the devil, it's just you. It's the programming, it's the programming that you received and that you were trying to that, because when you program a thing, we're really just like computers. When you program a thing and it's supposed to do what you program it to do. So if you program this child to know to go out and seek acceptance and seek love from everybody and everything, then that's what this child gonna go do, But if you program this child to seek acceptance from themselves and to accept themselves, they won't go out here just trying to make everybody love them, do anything so everybody would love them, So it's just, it's just really just the programming that we receive. We all received the wrong programming, I ain't gonna lie to you, and I don't want to put my children through that, but I hope they watch this video and one day they if they felt some type of way, I hope they can reprogram their own mind, because sometimes people do this without knowing. Sometimes people do not accept us without knowing, like our parents, our family, our spouses, our friends. Sometimes they don't accept us without knowing, but like at the same time, it's like, you know, if they watch this video or whatever, and and if they feel like they wasn't accepted by me in some type of area, I hope they learn to accept themselves, and I hope they learn to reprogram their own mind, and move to a brighter like view of the world, or a better view of themselves, because fuck a better view of the world. You need a better view of yourself, Yes, because you can look at the world like it's bright and sunny and all that, but you look at yourself like you not good, this and that. No, don't even do that. That's dumb as hell, man. Yeah, man, I don't want to make too long of a video, man, but like I also have like my my YouTube. You can always comment, say whatever you want to say, make a suggestion for a later video, if you fuck with my video, and also just spread this, man, to whoever you can spread it to, and make sure that you yeah, you accept you, man. You the shit. That's why I say I'm the shit, man, in my music, man, But, I'm just saying, I know I ain't shit, but I say I'm the shit, So you got to know that, like, you got to know you ain't shit, but you the shit, You got to know that, like, nobody can tell you nothing, like, for real, because people will break you, if you let them, things will break you if you let them, and you can break you if you let you break you, so, make sure that, you don't all, this is like an arsenal. It's like a weapon I just gave you, like I told my lawyer one time, I was like, sometimes my mind feels like a war that I don't have enough arsenal to combat or to fight, And he loved it a lot, but I also just kept thinking about like, how tools, like mental tools can be like arsenals to combat our mind from going crazy, So man, love y'all, man. Love kicking it with y'all today, man. You know, it really doesn't matter if I came here dressing like a rich man and I was talking to you, if you wanted to hear the message and you got it, man, I appreciate you, try to go work on it. I'm not no preacher, or else I would have been in church, but like I'm just a speaker, I'll speak on the truth, like I'm not gonna necessarily tell you what to do, but I'm gonna tell you how shit is, and you can, see how you can maneuver, and you can take my advice, or you can make your own advice and, do your life how you want to do your life, man. Love, peace, positivity, prosperity, man. Manifest everything you want, man. I'm manifesting, bigger things, bigger houses, bigger land, more money, I'm manifesting, like literally peace in my relationships and abundance, you know, in everything. You know, that's what my tattoo means. You know, I'm gonna make another video on what my tattoo means. My tattoo actually means abundance. You know, it's like it's an infinity sign, but to me it means abundance. It means like having everything you want and you need in this life. You know, kings and queens, man. You know, nice kicking with y'all, man. That's just how it go on this good ass Thursday, y'all. For real. I'm at my school Stratford, man. I don't know if y'all can see. I wanna just show you. I'm in a car though. I don't know if y'all can see over there. That's the our what's the name? Our field, you know. So yeah, so peace, man, you know.